Hello people and welcome back to Forever Stranded. We'll just keep on pushing forward with the quest line. I have let this thing... I've also changed the coils that are below these power plugs. Were gold when I built it. I changed them to aluminum because I discovered aluminum is actually better than gold as far as the upgrading the speed. So now instead of being 1.3 or 1.95, so almost 2. So I've let it sit here and run a little bit now. So we have 13 silicone going in here. Almost going to be 14 on the next couple ticks. And then it'll start over. And I got a stack of sand sitting in here. So that'll help. And that's what it's going to take. And I put some ladders on here. That's what it's going to take to get us to where the next part is here, which is moving worlds, finishing up this two thing here, the crystallizer and the cutting wafers. So we'll do the crystallizer first because we will need this silicone boule to make the wafers. So we'll do that one first. And I don't know, maybe we'll be able to do both this episode because this seems pretty simple now that I got this going. So let's pull out the silicone out of here and we will take some of these, turn them into nuggets. We'll put both these things in here. So now we can make what it is we need to make. No, we don't. We need to take both these out of here. Because what we need to do is, just to make sure here, so if we want to make a silicone boule, we need to do it in the crystallizer. So we need a silicone ingot and a nugget to make a boule. So we have 9 of those, right? And 12 of the other. So let's just, I guess we'll start there. So we'll put them here in the crystallizer. I guess we need to put them in input hatch. I'm assuming. Probably turn it on. There we go. So it's doing something. Maybe 3 at a time. I don't know. Yeah. Doing 3 at a time. No, 1 at a time. It just goes really quickly. So maybe it's just different stages. Or it's just the graphics. Looks pretty nice though. Works out pretty well. Moves fairly quickly. So we had 9 nuggets, so that's how we made the rest of those. So now we have the boule. Well, that was super quick. This is going to be a super quick episode, possibly. Or a very productive episode. So now we have the boule. And we should go to our quest. It's detected. So that means we are done. So we get both these item rewards. So we'll claim both of those. Now we take this boule and we make wafers. So to make silicone wafers, cutting machine, which luckily is one of the machines we built through the quest line. Oh, look at that. 1 boule should make 4 wafers. Well, that's nice and efficient, right? So if we put in the input hatch, let's test it. Let's test with 1 and make sure it does what it says. So if we turn it on, we get 2 times speed. It must be because of the coil we used. So it looks already made a wafer. Now it's going to cut it in half. Yeah. So there you go. 4 wafers. And that should update the other quest. There it goes. Good. So, oh boy. So now we have to, whoops. Wait a minute, what happened here? So we have all that's complete. So claim this award. Claim this reward. Launch. What do we need to do here? Well, I guess what we'll just start doing is building this. Since the other stuff was so quick. So let's see what we need. Let's see here. We need 10 launch pads, a fueling station, unmanned vehicle assembler. There's only one in here, and we have one lifeblood crystal. I guess that's the hearts. And then we have a choice award of 10 more launch pads, 8 liquid fuel engines, which we would probably need, I guess. 3 chests, 1 extra life, or 8 advanced rocket engines. Well, we'll check and see what those take to make for each one before we worry about it now, though. But so what we do need, though, is the launch pad, right? So, oh, well, need ink sacks, which is good because I do have a squid farm, so I'm one step ahead on that. We need concrete. Okay, and then yellow dye. Do I have yellow? What it takes to make yellow dye here? Some sort of a yellow flower. Or yellow wool. I can go grow some flowers, I guess, to figure that out. Let's go ahead and put the wafers in there. We're probably going to need some more of the wafers. So let's take half of these and go ahead and just make wafers. Let's output. So we'll let that just go ahead and make some wafers, and that where they're sitting there in case I need them. We can go over here, and I think what we need to do is, man, it's been so long since I did the vanilla stuff. You plant seeds? Is that what you do to get the grass to grow? I'm going to put a block out here. No, that's not it. Okay. We have red, we don't have yellow. Oh, man, what was it? I'm going to have to look that up. Oops. Well, I don't remember now. Well, I feel sheepish. I know you do something to the grass and it'll make it grow. Bone meal, maybe? Maybe bone meal. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've done it. Get some bone meal. And try that. Let's see here. This is where the bone. Block of bone. And a bucket in that thing. I guess I should take more than one block, right? There we go. So let's... Hopefully this will work. I think it will. I think that's what it is. Yes, that's what it is. So... keep going here until I get a yellow plant. Hopefully I won't punch these animals too much. There we go, yellow. But we're going to need more than that, I think. Let's try it again. We'll go in here until we get a yellow. Boy, the animals are loud. There's another yellow. There we go, 2 yellow. Make sure we grab that. There we go. So how many we have now? 7. Put that in there. Alright, well, this is working. Let's see, how many do we need? 10. So does it take? Yep, it does. So we need to keep going. Oh, we have enough. Enough to complete the quest. So that's good. Ooh, get away from that noise, huh? Alright, let's see. I didn't even look and see what to make concrete. Sand, gravel, sand, clay. I have a lot of clay. And a water bucket. Oh, so water bottles will work too. Awesome. So that makes 8 concrete. But we need 10. So we're going to have 16. So did that consume the water bottles? Let's put the flowers in there. It's going to burn those away. Let's unload the... Let's put the concrete in there too. Yeah, I'll put the dung in there as well. Just don't want to deal with any of this. It's messy. So let's see what we get here. Well, we get 1 piece of wool. It's one way of doing it. Maybe this will be better. Yes, it is. 3 pieces of stone. Sarcasm off. All right. So if we make these, okay, I already have ink sacks in here, obviously. Didn't think about that. I have 19, so I have enough in here now. I can go get more later if I need it. But we need the dye. To make the yellow dye, we need the flour. All right. So we need 10. Right, let me make sure. Yes, 10. So, all right. Let's pump this up till we have 10. There we go. So we have 10 launch pads, right? Launch pads. That should update the quest. And it did. Fueling station. Hopefully it doesn't take too much to make. Oops. Fueling station. So we're missing the blades. Circuit board. Make one of these, I'm pretty sure. Nope, what are we missing? Green dye. So it's cactus green. Okay. There Here we go. Okay, screen bone mill. So let's make one of these. How about this board? Yes, we can make one of those. Then that's it. Oh, we need the fan. Can we make that? Do we have it? No, we need more. Looks like more steel plates. Of some sort. Yeah, so we need more steel plates. And I'm sure that is steel. Wait a minute, we do it this way. Yeah, there we go. Steel and a hammer, which we should have in here. So we need 3 more of these. But let's make a little bit more just in case we need it to show up again in the recipe. Oops. Of course. All right, fueling station. An assembler. Can't believe we need that. Unmanned vehicle assembler, right? Oh, well, let's see what this is. Okay, we do have some dilithium. I saw that. We do have titanium oxide. And this we don't have. A rocket assembling machine. But it looks like we could make one. Let's see if we have some titanium. Oh, you know what? We do. Where did I sieved it here? Here we go. Yeah, so I ran the gravel through here. Crushed up the, what do you call it? The netherrack, and then turned to gravel, then ran the gravel through here, sieving it to get all this stuff. So we have 46. I don't know if I determined the ingots or not. It didn't look like it. Let's see here. So we need titanium rods and titanium gear. So we're going to need ingots and plates. So we have to turn them into ingots. And I think we just cook them. Let's get rid of the rubber out of there. Oops. Just cook them up to ingots here. Here we go. So we'll cook those up. To make the plates, that's what we needed the rolling machine for. So let's get some of these out of here. And it's on, so we just need the input, which is over here. There we go. It's making plates now. Probably shouldn't make that many because I don't know how often they'll be used for. Look at that. Got the fueling station. Oops. 2 output hatches here. Look at that. 9 plates. 10 plates. All right. Should be good enough. So if ingots, plates. Oh, we're going to need this as well. So how do we make these gears? So how do we make the rods? Well, there's 4 rods. So let's get some titanium ingots here. Oops. keep these back in here and we'll roll these out. Make ourselves some plates. So we make the gear. Dilithium should be in one of these boxes here. There we go. A couple stacks of it. So I'll put the dilithium in here so it'll fill up in the recipe. Run back here. Get these. Put these in. Okay, now we go. So we need 2 gears. And of course, we need more rod. Get the other gear. And so we need circuit boards. One of these. Two of those. Whoa, what was on the bottom there? Concrete. We need more concrete? That's weird. Interesting. Let's see what happens. I guess I should get this water source out of here. I'm making glass. Whoops, wrong way. I know making glass bottles is pretty cheap. I could just do that if this eats up the buckets. But let's find out here. So if we need... Oh, what was it? Nope. What am I doing here? This, concrete. It looks like it's only one tile and it's just... Oh, look at that. One thing... makes 16 of those, and the bucket stays, which is good, I guess. So water, let's get these out of there. While I'm thinking about it, let's put these, oh, not there, obviously. In there. Where did the bucket go? We've lost a bucket. But oh well. It's alright. We're so close. Wait a minute. We made one of these, didn't we? Maybe not. That's right. Missing the 2 gears. That's what's happening. What? Plate rod, plate rod. Missing rods, okay. Hopefully that's enough, because that's all the titanium I put in here, but there's more, right? I was cooking it up here. There we go. There's more. So, okay. Am I just missing? Oh, the gears. Sorry. There we go. 2 gears. That's what it was. All right. More titanium rod. unmanned launch pad. Quest finished. Alright, we ran through 3 quests today. So we get extra life and then one more extra life. So wait a minute. This is the extra life. Or is this the one lifeblood curse? I have no idea what that does. Is that the one that gives you the heart and then this one doesn't? Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. It says it in the script, right? Yeah, better questing. So this one's junk. So what would be easier to make? Launch pads were easy, so we don't need to make those. We had liquid engines and advanced rocket engines. So what does engine say? So here's a liquid fueled engine. Some steel and titanium, not too bad. Advanced engine. I don't know what an advanced engine is. But maybe that'd be nice to have. I don't know. There's really no way to make them. They're not. I'm clicking on them and they're not coming up. So this one's the only ones I can make. So would it be easier to grab these? I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. So I'm going to hold off until I figure that out on what to select. But this is opened up now, so we need to find a planet that is like Earth. You have to travel far from having nothing into space travel. You have done well to get to this far. Now it's time to rest and take it easy on your new home planet. Well done. So I guess I got to find a new home planet, and it's got to have a lightwood sapling. All right, well, you get another star generator, some dragon's breath. So I guess that's maybe in the game, right? All right, well, I guess that's what we'll head to, and it's probably going to be, what is it? It's going to be building a lot of these to get all that stuff to get into space. So, well, we'll see if we get there or not. How far we go. But this looks good. 3 quests of, what was it? Moving worlds. So we've almost wrapped it up. And, you know, I just want to thank you guys for hanging with me. Hope to see you in the next video. And on that note, until we meet again, good day.